Hello and welcome. If you are new to this channel, make sure to subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification so you don't miss out on any new updates from us. Today, I'm going to show you the 10 signs someone has a crush on you. So, sit back, relax, and get ready to know. Number 10, you just know it. There's a lot to be said for your own personal intuition. Make sure you trust it. Try listening to your heart for this one. What's it telling you? Perhaps you've already picked up a number of these signs without realizing what they actually meant. Our intuition is great like that. Intuition is what bridges the gap between the conscious and non-conscious parts of our mind, and between instinct and reason. So, what's the best way to trigger your intuition? It's through your internal dialogue. Try asking yourself questions about this guy and listen to your answers from your unconscious. Another way you can pay attention to it is through journaling and finding some time alone to reflect on your thoughts. Sometimes we are so busy, we simply don't take the time to just be with ourselves. Number 9, he's flirting through touch. When someone is attracted to you, they have this intense desire to touch you. No, we're not just talking about sex. It's the smaller gestures that could almost go unnoticed at the moment. The way he places his hand on your arm when talking to you. The touch of the shoulder as he leans in to say goodbye. The touch of your hand as he laughs at one of your jokes. What makes it have such a deep meaning, then? Our bonding hormone, oxytocin, is released into the body when we are touched. It's his natural way of tightening the bond between you and your crush. According to psychologists, there's a body map that you can pay attention to. It starts at the hands and then moves up the body. The higher they go, the more intimate the touch is, at least on the front side. When it comes to your back, it's the complete opposite. The lower he goes, the more intimate the touch is. Pay attention to how he touches you the next time you're with him. It provides a clear indication of his mental state. Number 8, he's instinctively protective over you. While you might not be dating, he's acting like a boyfriend through the fiercely protective signals he's giving off. When another guy is making you uncomfortable, he steps in without hesitation. When you're walking along the street, he wants to be on the roadside. When it's time to head home at the end of the night, he makes sure you're safe. This is a phenomenon known as the hero instinct. It's a psychological instinct within a guy that is triggered when he has feelings for you. He wants to protect you and keep you safe. If you've triggered this hero instinct in your man, it says a lot about the way he feels about you. Take it as a great sign that your crush is definitely into you, even if you won't admit it. Number 7, he leans in close to you when talking. It's all about that deep lean. You know the one we're talking about. When he tilts his body into you or angles his chair in your direction while talking to you. He's doing this because he's attracted to you. He wants to pay more attention to you than anyone else around you at the moment. The more he leans in, the more attracted he is. His body language is communicating his interests, without him even needing to utter a word. On the flip side, if he's leaning out during the conversation, then he's looking for an exit. He's not interested in you or what you have to say, and his body language is once again doing the talking for him. So, which is it? Is your crush leaning in or out? Number 6, he has the shakes. No, they're not likely to be uncontrollably shaking from head to toe. However, you might notice a little twitch in them when they're around you. It's the power of a strong emotion taking over your body. Once again, we have adrenaline to thank for this one. It triggers the body's fight or flight response. When you're around, he might be feeling a little nervous. The adrenaline then kicks in and causes those little shakes you notice. Next time you see him, pay close attention to his hands and see if you can notice a little shake in them. If you do, it's a good sign he's feeling nervous because he's into you. Number 5, he stumbles over his words. This is another one of those nervous signs that a guy likes you. He's attracted to you and is worried he might say or do something stupid that will mess it up. As a result, his words are coming out jumbled. Be gentle with the guy. He's simply nervous after all. Don't rush him and don't make faces that mock him either. Just be patient and give him time to get his words together and say what he's trying to. Remember, kindness is key. It doesn't matter whether or not you like this guy back. It pays to be kind. Number 4, their heartbeat is rapid. This isn't something you can tell just by looking at a person. But if you come near for a final hug at the end of the evening, you might detect it. Make sure you're concentrating. When you see your loved one and your heart begins to beat, according to Dr. Reginald Ho, a cardiac electrophysiologist and associate professor of medicine at Thomas Jefferson University Hospital in Philadelphia, that is due of an adrenaline rush. Number 3, they go bright red around you. Another of those body signals we can't help, and another telltale sign your crush is very much into you. Blushing is an honest response that is triggered by emotions. It causes your glands to release the hormone adrenaline into your body, which causes the capillaries that carry blood to your skin to widen. As that blood is brought closer to your skin, you blush. So, how does this work when it comes to attraction? If your guy likes you, then he might be feeling a little nervous when he's around you. This triggers the nervous system's response and sets off those bright pink cheeks. Of course, people also blush for other reasons, such as when they're feeling embarrassed. So, make sure you rule this out first before coming to the conclusion that your crush likes you. It also helps to see how he is around other women. Does he blush when talking to them as well? If not, I think you have your answer about how he feels. Number 2, he stares at you a lot. Have you ever had that feeling that you have eyes on you? If your crush is around, then it's very likely that this feeling is a valid one. You look up, catch his eye, then quickly turn around again, possibly blushing as you go. What does it mean? He quite simply can't take his eyes off you. Eye contact is extremely important when it comes to dating and working out whether or not someone likes you. Next time you catch your guy staring at you, take a look at his body language. Don't break eye contact. Let him be the one to shift his gaze and pay close attention to the way he does it. According to studies, if he looks down, he's intimidated to you. If he looks to the side, it means he's likely indifferent. Test it out on your guy and you'll have an answer about his feelings in no time. Number 1, he smiles a lot around you. Smiles don't lie. It's one of those natural reflexes that people can't help when they're feeling happy. Only a true feeling of happiness can produce a genuine smile. Psychologists call this the Duchenne smile and most consider it the only indicator of true enjoyment. It's a nod to the French anatomist Guillaume Duchenne, who studied emotional expression. So, next time you're around your guy, pay particular attention to his expressions. Does his face light up when he sees you? It's easy to tell a genuine smile from one that has been put on. Make sure you're looking for that heartfelt smile. If this guy genuinely has a crush on you, then he won't be able to help but smile when you're around. It'll be second nature to him. This is it for today's video. What do you think of our video? Feel free to share your thoughts in the comment section below. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel for more future updates. Thanks for watching.